Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. You know, sometimes I have to laugh because people will ask, do you go to Kansas City? Do you go to Tulsa? Like where do you guys go to for concerts, for art? You know what? Thanks to people like Emily Frankowski at Connect to Culture, in the 4 states, we don't have to go anywhere. It's a misconception, and really, if you're not familiar with what Connect to Culture does, it's because of people like Emily and the entire organization that, you know, let us just have a great time right here without having to worry about traveling 2 hours. Emily, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for those nice words. Exactly, that's exactly what Connect to Culture's mission is to ignite a passion for the arts, culture, and entertainment. If that means us promoting all of the arts and cultural things going on so you don't have to miss out about them, or bringing in things that aren't here already, then we're going to do it. So that's what we're all about.
I tell you what, the summer has flown by. It's amazing to think that we're talking about something called July, but you have a great concert coming up called Jomo Jammin' in July. My first question is going to be as far as the location. I know it's out at Mercy Park. Are there any restrictions? What do I need to know when I show up to Jomo Jammin' in July?
Yeah, so Jomo Jammin' in July is a new summer concert series, and it's completely free of charge. Anyone can come. All you need to bring with you is your own chair. So bring your favorite lawn chair, put it in the trunk, and go to Mercy Park on any Saturday in July starting on the 10th. So we will have live music, all local musicians. We're kind of just celebrating getting back to live performances, as well as supporting our local talent here, which we have a lot of.
And I think the great thing that you just brought up is you bring your lawn chair, but number two, that it's free. Like we're pretty much to the point where we feel like we don't have to worry about restrictions. Obviously, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. But all Emily is saying is there's nothing to get in the gate. It's free, and bring your lawn chair or bring a blanket if you want to do that. Emily, another great thing about the 4 states is that something that is taught in every school and history book throughout the entire nation. His name's from right here in the 4 states, and it's George Washington Carver. And coming up on Saturday, July the 10th, we have Carver Day. Why is it so important for those of us that may have grown up someplace else but know the name, find out more about the man?
You know, he is one of the most well-respected and most profound scientists in the 20th century. He helped us, with, learning how to make the soil better, not just relying on cotton as a crop. He's also an artist, and there's so much to learn at George Washington Carver National Monument. It's amazing that we have it right in our backyard. And this is one of those events that is just one of my favorites. I remember attending it when I was young. I remember candle making. I remember learning all about the Carver house and all of the other things that they have over there, making watercolor paintings out of natural pigments and things like that. But there's just a wealth of information to learn there. So I encourage everyone to attend.
And like Emily says, it's one thing to read about George Washington Carver in our history books. It's another thing to experience exactly the way he was raised and what he invented. It's absolutely amazing. For those of you that are not familiar, the George Washington Carver National Monument is in Diamond, Missouri. Get on I-49, head toward Diamond. You cannot miss the signs. Emily, and that's free and open to everybody?
Yep, that's free and open to everyone. And this is the 78th year they've celebrated. So this has been going on for a while.
Okay, and that's going to take place July 10th, and it starts at 10 a.m. It's going to run to 1 p.m. Emily Frankowski, Connect to Culture. Number one, Emily, thank you for joining us. Number two, thank you so much for what your organization does.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
All right, we'll be back with more KOAM Morning News right after this.